Good morning, students. See, in the last class, we were discussing about definition of haloalkanes, haloarenes, and classification of haloalkanes and haloarenes. In that, important thing is what are allylic halides, what are benzylic halides, and what are vinylic halides with examples. Is it clear? See, I will repeat it. What are allylic halides? The organic halogen compounds in which halogen atom is attached to sp3 hybridized carbon atom next to carbon-carbon double bond. Is it clear? And example, allyl bromide, or you may write CH2 double bond CH, single bond CH2, single bond Br. And coming to benzylic halides. See, what are benzylic halides? The organic halogen compounds in which halogen atom is attached to sp3 hybridized carbon atom next to benzene ring or aromatic ring. The organic halogen compounds in which halogen atom is attached to sp3 hybridized carbon atom next to benzene ring or aromatic ring are called as benzylic halides. So benzene ring, on that you have to show a carbon atom. To that carbon atom, what you have to do? You have to attach halogen atom. Is it right? Then vinylic halides. What are vinylic halides? The organic halogen compounds in which halogen atom is directly attached to sp2 hybridized carbon atom of carbon-carbon double bond. They are called as vinylic halides. The best known example is vinyl chloride, CH2 double bond CHCl. This vinyl chloride is a monomer used to get polyvinyl chloride, PVC. Is it clear? Now, let us come to nomenclature of haloalkanes and haloarenes. Is it clear? See, when you come to the nomenclature, these, as the name itself indicates, haloalkane. Haloalkane is the EPAC name. Is it clear? See, let us look into few examples. Here, let me write the tabular column. And thereafter we will look into the examples. See, first column is formula. Second column is common name or trivial name, common name. And last one is IUPAC name, International Union of Pure and Applied chemistry, UPAC name. UPAC name or UPSC name. Is it clear? See, first one, let me take CH3Cl. What is this CH3Cl? Commonly known as methyl chloride. Commonly known as methyl chloride. Methyl chloride. What is the impact name? Chloromethane, haloalkane, chloromethane, chloromethane. Now, second example, CH3, CH2, Br. CH3, CH2, Br. So, what is this CH3, CH2 group? Ethyl group. And to which, what is attached? Bromine atom is attached. So therefore, ethyl bromide. Ethyl bromide. Ethyl bromide. Then, what about IUPAC name? It is bromoethane. It is bromoethane. Bromoethane. Is it clear? Now, let me come to next example. CH3, CH2, CH2, Br. See, it is commonly named as N-propyl bromide. N small. N means normal. So what this normal or N stands? That stands for straight chain. All the carbon atoms and chlorine are in straight line. See, here N-propyl bromide. All the carbon atoms and bromine atom are in straight chain. Suppose if you write chlorine, chloride. If you write iodine, iodide. Like that. So what about IUPAC nomenclature? Here we have to number the carbon chain. 1, 2, 3. It means you have to number the carbon chain so as to give lowest number to the carbon atom on which halogen atom is present. ಯಾವ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ atom ಮ್ಯಾಗ halogen atom ಇರ್ತೈತಿ ಆ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ atom ಕ ಕಡಿಮೆ ನಂಬರ್ ಬರುವಂಗ ನಾವು ನೇಮಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ನಂಬರಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಆಯ್ತಾ? So what is the IUPAC name? It is 1-bromo because bromine atom is present on the first carbon atom. 1-bromo propane. Is it right? Sir, here in chloromethane or bromomethane you have not mentioned any number because there are no isomers. Chloromethane ಒಂದೇ, bromomethane ಒಂದೇ, isomer ಬರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ 3 carbon atoms CH3, CH, CH3. Is it clear? On the central carbon atom, let me write bromine. So both the compounds, they are having the same number of carbon atoms, same number of hydrogen atoms, and same number of bromine atoms. So therefore, these are called as isomers. Iso means what? Same. Meros means parts, having same parts. Number of carbon atoms are same. Number of hydrogen atoms are same. Number of halogen atom, here bromine atoms are same. There are 3 carbon atoms. Here also there are 3 carbon atoms. There are 7 hydrogen atoms. Here also there are 7 hydrogen atoms. Here there is 1 bromine. Here also there is 1 bromine. But what is the difference? Difference is in the position of bromine atom on the carbon chain. ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಚೈನ್ ಮ್ಯಾಲ ಬ್ರೋಮಿನ್ ದ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಏನಾಗೈತಿ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗೈತಿ. ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ನೋಡಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಒಳಗ ಬ್ರೋಮಿನ್ atom is present on the first carbon atom ಅಥವಾ end carbon atom. Whereas in the second example, bromine atom is present on the second carbon atom or middle carbon atom. So therefore, it is commonly known as isopropyl bromide. Here iso means branch. Here iso means branch. Is it right? Then, or it may be also named as secondary propyl bromide. Secondary propyl bromide. Secondary propyl bromide. What about the IUPAC name? IUPAC name is 2-bromo-propane because bromine atom is present on the second carbon atom of the parent carbon chain. Here there are only 3 carbon atoms are there. So therefore, all are single bonds, A and E, propane. Why it is called as 2-bromo? Because on the second carbon atom there is a bromine. Is it clear? Now, coming to few more examples. See here. CH3, CH2, Cl. So, what about this? There are 4 carbon atoms. Means the root word is but. Between the carbon atoms, all are single bonds. So, A and E, butane. Is it butane? No, sir. Because on the end carbon atom, one of the end carbon atoms, hydrogen atom is replaced by chlorine atom. So, therefore, it is N-butyl chloride. What about IUPAC nomenclature? It is 1-chlorobutane. Is 1-chlorobutane. So let us see what are the isomers of this compound. See, CH3, CH, CH3, CH2, Cl. It is named as isobutyl chloride. Iso means as I have told. It is branch. Carbon branching is there. Carbon branch concept. Carbon branching is there. Isobutyl chloride. What about IUPAC nomenclature? We have to number the carbon chain. 1, 2, 3. So therefore it is 1-chloro, and on the second carbon atom there is a methyl group as substituent, 2-methyl. How many number of carbon atoms are there on the selected carbon chain? 3 carbon atoms. Root word is pro. All are single bonds. So therefore A and E, second prefix. So therefore it is 1-chloro, 2-methyl propane. 1-chloro, 2-methyl propane. Is it clear? Now let me have one more isomer. CH3, CH, Cl, CH2, CH3. Carbon atoms are in straight chain, but chlorine atom is present on the secondary carbon atom. So yesterday we have seen what is primary carbon atom, what is secondary carbon atom, what is tertiary carbon atom. Now in this formula chlorine atom is present on the secondary carbon atom, so therefore it is named as secondary butyl chloride. Secondary butyl chloride. Here you may observe isobutyl chloride is different, secondary butyl chloride is different. But in case of here isopropyl bromide and secondary propyl bromide we have written same. Is it right? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಈ ಏನೈತಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಕ್ಲೋರಿನ್ ಅಟಮ್ ಬ್ರಾಂಚ್ ಜೊತೆ ಕಾಣಿಸುತ್ತೆ ಅದು ಬ್ರೋಮಿನ್ ಅಟಮ್ ಆಯ್ತಾ ಆದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೈತಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಅಟಮ್ ಬ್ರಾಂಚ್ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಐಸೋ ಅಂದಿವಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಕ್ಲೋರಿನ್ ಅಟಮ್ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು ಏನೈತಿ ಸೆಕೆಂಡರಿ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಅಟಮ್ ಆಗೈತಿ ಸೊ therefore it is secondary butyl chloride. So what about the IUPAC nomenclature? Now let me number it like this one 1 2 3 4. Therefore the name of the compound is 2-chlorobutane. It is 2-chlorobutane. Is it right? So one more isomer is there. So what is that? Let me write it in this way: CS3 C CS3 CS3 Cl. Here also same number of carbon atoms. Carbon atoms story ಎಲ್ಲದಾಗು 4 carbon atom. ಇಲ್ಲಿಯೂ 4 carbon atom. ಇಲ್ಲಿಯೂ 4 carbon atom. ಇಲ್ಲಿಯೂ 4 carbon. Hydrogen 9 ಅದಾವು ಎಲ್ಲದಾಗು. ಹೌದಾ? Look at here. Here. All the formula they are having the same number of hydrogen atoms and 1 chlorine atom. Is it right? So what about this one? It is a tertiary butyl chloride. What about IUPAC name? IUPAC name is, now let me select the selected carbon chain, parent carbon chain like this one. There are 3 carbon atoms. Means it is propane. But is it propane? No. On the central carbon atom or middle carbon atom, whatever the 2 hydrogen atoms were there, they are replaced by 1 chlorine atom and 1 methyl group. So therefore name of the compound is 2-methyl propane. IUPAC name is 2-methyl propane. Is it clear? This is regarding nomenclature of the compounds, alkenes. Now, suppose if you are having CH2 double bond CHCl. See, it is commonly known as vinyl chloride. This already we have seen. Vinyl chloride. What about IUPAC name? There are 2 carbon atoms. So but between these 2 carbon atoms there is a double bond. So what is the primary suffix? ene. It means ethene. Is it ethene? No, because one of the hydrogen atoms of 1 carbon atom is replaced by chlorine atom. So therefore it is chloroethene. It is chloroethene. Is it right? Now let me take one more example. That is CH2 double bond CH single bond CH2 Br. This also we have seen. That is allyl bromide. What about IUPAC nomenclature? There are 3 carbon atoms. 1, 2, 3. You have to number from the side where there is double bond, because double bond and triple bond they are considered as functional groups. Bromine atom is a substituent. So functional group gets more priority than substituent group. So therefore name of the compound is 3-bromo prop-1-ene. It is 3-bromo prop-1-ene. 1-ene. Is it clear? Now, suppose if you come to some aromatic halogen compounds, that is aryl halides. That is nomenclature of aryl halides. If you come to know that, see here. What is the IUPAC name? What is the UPAC name? This common name that we will see. That we will see. See here. First one, in case of haloarenes, this is what benzene ring. On this benzene ring, see, chlorine atom is attached. See, it is chlorobenzene. Common name as well as IUPAC name. Chlorobenzene. Chlorobenzene. Here also chlorobenzene. Chlorobenzene. Suppose if you are having two chlorine atoms, here Cl and Cl, like this. So what is the common name? That is the two chlorine atoms are present on the ortho position. So therefore it is orthodichlorobenzene. It is dichlorobenzene. Orthodichlorobenzene. What about IUPAC nomenclature? You have to name numbering 1, 2 or 1, 2 name the corresponding. So therefore here you are going to get 1, 2 dichlorobenzene. 1, 2 dichlorobenzene. Now let me have one more example. Suppose if we take benzene ring, on this benzene ring, chlorine atom, three chlorine atoms are. So therefore, what is the common name? It is SIM. SIM means symmetrical. SIM. Trichlorobenzene. Symmetrical trichlorobenzene. Is it right? What is the exact name? 1, 3, 5. The other one. 1, 2, 3. More than carbon atom, chlorine atom. 4, 5. I think carbon atom, chlorine atom. So therefore 1, 3, 5 trichlorobenzene. Trichlorobenzene. Is it clear? Now, coming to, if the halogens, they are having two halogen atoms. See, there are two possibilities. These two halogen atoms may be on the same carbon atom or may be on the adjacent carbon atoms. Then, how they are named? See, if the two halogen atoms are present on the same carbon atom, they are called as geminal halides. And if the two halogen atoms are present on the adjacent carbon atoms, they are called as fissional dihalides. Fissional dihalides. See, Henry. Now let us come to geminal dihalide and fissional dihalide. The dihaloalkanes having same halogen atoms are named as alkylidene means geminal halide means two halogen atoms are present on the same carbon atom. Carbon atom bracket complete. And as alkyl dihalides. That is fissional dihalide means two halogen atoms are present on the adjacent carbon atoms. Adjacent carbon atoms. Adjacent carbon atoms. So you may take the example. Note it. CH3, CH, Cl2. The two carbon atoms are present on the same carbon atom. So this is named as 1,1 dichloroethane. It is geminal halide. Is it right? Then suppose if you are having Cl, CH2, Cl, means the two chlorine atoms are present on the adjacent carbon atoms. So it is 1,2 dichloroethane, 1,2 dichloroethane, and it is a fissional dihalide. Is it clear? See, this is regarding nomenclature of haloalkanes and haloalkanes. Now, today we will look into nature of carbon halogen bond also. So tomorrow we will look into the methods of preparation of haloalkanes and halogens. Methods of preparation of haloalkanes and halogens will look into tomorrow. Now, nature of carbon halogen bond. Nature of CX bond. Nature of CX, carbon halogen bond. See, the CX bond in haloalkanes is a polar bond due to electronegativity difference between carbon atom and halogen atom. Is it clear? See, the more electronegative carbon atom will have, the more electronegative halogen atom will have partial negative charge. Let me write this one. Carbon halogen. Halogen being more electronegative will be a partial negative charge. Electron density is more towards the halogen atom. Electronegativity ಅಂದ್ರೆ capacity of a bonded atom in a covalent molecule to attract shared pair of electrons towards itself. So therefore, halogen being more electronegative will attract the bond pair electrons towards itself. So therefore, electron density is more here. And less electronegative carbon atom will have partial positive charge. This is what the nature of carbon halogen bond in haloalkanes. So tomorrow, what we have to do? We have to look into the methods of preparation of haloalkanes and